What's going on, guys? It's Aiden25 here, and welcome back to another episode of our Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team playthrough. Sorry if my voice sounds a little bit scratchy, guys. I'm not sick. I'm okay. This is just the after product of me raging at the Sparking Zero video that got uploaded today. For those of you interested in that series, that will be the last video of that series that I'm uploading because that game is absolutely awful. And yeah, and I'm not going to get into that because I don't want to rage in this video because it's for a different series. But nonetheless, that is why my voice sounds like this. Nothing to be worried about, guys. Everything's a-okay. So bear with me through that. But today, we are going to be going through the Western Cave, which is the last dungeon that we have, we have in the game. And also, so basically, it's also the last story point, if you will, of the game. It's another 99 floor dungeon, so we're in it for the long haul. So I've got 3 huge apples, bunch of reviver seeds. I got 4 max elixirs just in case, and then I also have 3 warp orbs as well because monster houses are a thing. And just like I said I was going to do off screen, I did get Blastoise and Absol both up to level 45. I have them both equipped with special bands, and look at the difference in stats. Blastoise is only better defensively because Blastoise is more of an all-around good Pokemon that I've noticed through all this grinding that I've been doing. But Absol actually has more HP and is basically on par offensively. Yes, he would need a power band to be on the same attack level as Blastoise, but at least specially with the special band, or well, regardless, they're only 1 point different, but so that's pretty cool. But nonetheless, mostly because of the defensive thing, I obviously want Blastoise to be my team leader. And also because, you know, he's technically second in command on the rescue team, right? And also, even though Absol does have more HP, I think Blastoise's defensive stats being higher kind of balance that out to make him the more ideal person to have in the front. So, without further ado, let's make our way to the Western Cave. And start our long journey through here. So, oh, and we're off to a great start. So just like with the other, the other 99 floor dungeons that we've covered in the series so far, this will be split up into multiple parts, however many it takes for us to get through. Oh, there's a key. Do I actually need a key? I want to look now. I think there is something that you can get here that requires a key, but I don't think it's like fully necessary for us to get first time around. I think it's just an evolutionary item. Yeah, it's the beauty scarf. You can get the beauty scarf on floor 59, and you need a key to obtain it. The beauty scarf, obviously, if you could guess, it would be to evolve Feebas into Milotic. But since we're playing Red Rescue Team, we can't get Feebas anyway, I think. Or is it the other way around? Is Feebas in red and Magikarp's in blue? Oh, well, it doesn't matter either way. But nonetheless, we don't have a Feebas now regardless. So, you know, we obviously can't do anything with that anyway, so it's not a big rush for us to get it. So, basically what I probably would do to get that is I would come back here with an escape orb and a key, and then, you know, get it, and then just escape orb out. Because there'd be no point in going through the whole dungeon just for that in particular, you know what I mean? So, oh yeah, I didn't think about that after knocking out that Meowth there. What can we recruit here? Snubble, Meowth, Venonat, Nickens, and everybody's there. Okay, cool. So, I mean, you know, if we can recruit a couple Pokemon, that'll be pretty chill. I will say that the boss of this dungeon is not recruitable the first time. I'm sure it's pretty obvious to everybody, especially after the last episode when we learned about this dungeon. or well, actually, it wasn't last episode, was it? 2 episodes ago, I think, when we learned about this dungeon. Playlist is linked down below in the description, as always, of course. Who the boss of this dungeon is, but just in case nobody does know and didn't put 2 and 2 together in that episode, I won't spoil it. Or if you know the reason why the Pokemon that I chose, if that doesn't make it obvious enough. But like I said, I won't be naming any names until we get there. But they're not recruitable the first time either way, so if we grab 2 Pokemon, then so much the better. It'll save us some time on the recruit 'em all, which I guess I probably should make a poll on the channel now about that if you guys want to see that. It will be streamed no matter what. Well, I shouldn't say no matter what. Well, actually, I guess I might stream me doing it regardless, but where I upload it might be the difference. So, it will be going up on the VODs channel no matter what, like, irregardless of what you guys decide. The Recruit 'em All will be put up on the VODs channel, because I'll be streaming it on Twitch, once the series is over. But if you guys also do want to see it, and maybe you don't want to even go to the VODs channel, which I would understand, of course, like, you know, keep the content in one place, I understand that. Or if you're unable to catch the Twitch stream or whatever, if you guys do, if having the Recruit 'em All on this channel wins the votes, then I will also upload those VODs to the playlist, so to this channel. If not, then they will be available on the VODs channel, which is also linked down below in the description if you guys are interested in that. I do have, I think, 4 or 5 VODs up there right now. I haven't streamed in a really long time, to be fair, but there are, I think, 4 or 5 VODs up on the channel. A couple Battlefront videos. What else did we do? Come to think of it. Oh, then a couple of Coliseum Purification streams, which I need to get back to soon also, because that series needs to be done. I've just been, I don't know, I've just been feeling weird about streaming lately, guys. I don't know. I've just been feeling weird about life in general and emotions and everything lately, but hopefully after today, I won't have to feel that way anymore, and I can start to get myself sort of back to a decent mental space, because I did get some pretty good news today, but at the same time, that good news might be affecting my upload schedule a little bit, which, you know, at the end of the day, that just is what it is. There's nothing that can be done about it. It's, you know, it's gotta be. But we'll cross that bridge when it happens, of course. No point in jumping the gun too much, but fingers crossed anyway, that everything that happened today, or what stems from what happened today, does go well, for me at least, and I appreciate any kind words you guys do leave in the comments if you do. Obviously, you don't have to, but if you do, then it is appreciated. Oh, I didn't know that paralysis and poison cancel each other out. Well, thank you, Venomoth. I appreciate that. I mean, the stairs are right there anyway, but still. At least I got a little bit more HP coming into the next floor. But yeah, so I think after this video, well, maybe not after this video, because I'll probably record Minecraft first, but once I get done recording... Oh, shit, why'd I do that? I knew I was paralyzed. After I get done recording for the day, I will make a poll about the Recruit 'em All for this series, and obviously it'll... Oh, Jesus. Obviously it'll be up until, you know, the end of the series, and you guys can make your decision from now until the series is over, and then we'll go from there. I didn't want to do it in episodic format because I think even with a level 100 Pokemon and the friend bow, it's still, like, I feel like it might still be a little bit extra, if you will. as far as getting all the mons recruited is concerned, especially because at some point in time, some portion of the recruit them all is going to be grinding, leveling up Pokemon to whatever level they evolve at to evolve them. You know what I mean? And I feel like as far as in an episodic format is concerned, that would get incredibly boring incredibly quickly. And, you know, I would rather people be watching something that they would actually want to watch instead of just, you know, instead of either A, not watching the series at all, or, you know, watching something that they don't necessarily want to be watching. So as far, and speaking on that as well, as far as the rest of the series goes, I do plan, once we get done with the Western Cave here, and before we start to recruit them all, obviously, like, you know, whatever Pokemon we recruit from now until the quote-unquote end of the series happens is so much the better. But, my plan is to show off all of the dungeons that you unlock from getting the friend areas. As well as at least attempting the level 1 99 floor dungeons of Joyous Tower, Purity Forest, and Wish Cave. The only thing that I'm worried about with those dungeons is I still don't have a strategy in mind or anything along those lines for how to best go about clearing them. Because I know I've mentioned this a couple times in this series, especially as we got down to the latter stages of it, but in all the times that I've played through this game, I've only, I think, maybe done the post game like half a dozen. Like maybe. Oh, alright, here we go. This is why we got the Warp Orbs. Kind of nervous that we already found one and it's only floor 13, but nonetheless. Well, I guess if I do find a Keyling around somewhere and now, and oh shite, and I you know, I'll pick it up and then we'll grab the Beauty Scarf since I have the item slot open now, I guess. Might as well. But, oh, hello Kangaskhan. But if not, then, you know, I'm not too concerned about it. But yeah, so as I was saying, before that monster house threw me off, with only doing the post game about half a dozen times, and that's not necessarily fully completing the post game, because like this is actually the first time that I'll ever have gone through this dungeon as well, which is kind of interesting to me, and exciting too for that matter. But I've never actually like done any of the 99 floor dungeons for a multitude of reasons, one of which being my patience, and two of which being I genuinely just couldn't seem to figure out how to do them. That's a little bit concerning though, that I'm already getting hungry and we're only on floor 14. Perhaps I should have brought a couple more huge apples than just 3. Ah. Oh well. I mean, I got a lot of Reviver Seeds, like worst case scenario, but I'd rather not have to do that if necessary. Hey! Awesome. Welcome to the team, Kangaskhan. One less Pokemon for us to get on our Recruit 'em all. You love to see that. Level 36, by the way, too. Pretty decent stats. Pretty decent stats. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, no, IQ is what I want. There we are. Awesome. See, who else can we recruit around here? Just Shiftry and Tauros. Well, Shiftry I won't be able to recruit because I'm not at the status. I'm not at the level, rather, to have that much of a recruitment boost. Or, and I don't have the friend bow either, which would be necessary. I think you need level 90 at least, and the friend bow to recruit Pokemon like Shiftry. So we got a little bit still before that can be a thing. And also, I think as far as the Recruit-em-all is concerned, I think I'm just going to use Moltres as my, oh crap. I think I'm just going to use Moltres as my Pokemon that I use for, like, the recruiting. Because, it's already almost level 90 anyway. So, it's, oh crap. So it will get the, you know, it's already almost at the point where it's going to get the boost. Like the big boost. Shit. So that being coupled with a friend bow, you know, like that'll be pretty good for sure. Oh, I definitely thought I was going to be able to knock you out. Okay, there we go. No, I'm sorry, Tauros. I already have one of you. You absolutely are stronger than the one that I have, I'm sure, but I do already have one of you, so you're not necessary. Are you fucking kidding me? Here we go with that. Bro, are you... Okay, now I'm gonna start getting mad, because, like... Thank you. The accuracy checks on this game are so stupid to me sometimes. How much HP do you have? Oh, 120, okay. I was like, wow, 100 didn't take you out. I guess I should expect Kangaskhan to have a lot of HP, though. That does make sense. But the only downside, of course, to, what was I gonna say? Crap, I lost my train of thought. Hopefully I can get it back quick. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Honestly, that's best case scenario, but it is really annoying. Frick, what was I about to say? Oh yeah, right. So the downside of using Moltres as the Pokemon that I plan on using for the Recruit-em-all is, of course, the fact that his body size is 4. So at most, I'd only be able to recruit 2 Pokemon at a time. And obviously, well, actually, I actually think I have, other than the legendaries, of course. The legendaries are something else. But I think other than the legendaries, I think Onix is the only 4 body size Pokemon, and obviously I already have him. I do need one more though, but I can get that with Blastoise with no problem. To get the other ones so that I can evolve. Oh lord. Oh boy. This is not gonna be fun. We're already on our last warp orb, and we're only on floor 16. We might be up a creek later on, guys. Oh boy. Okay. That is very, very concerning that our luck was that bad. Look how laggy the game gets when you warp Mons away too. That's so crazy. Yeah, that's really, really bad, guys. I'm actually mildly concerned right now. If you guys can't tell by my... Oh, Jesus. Well, that didn't frickin' help at all. This is literally no better. Oh my god. And I'm gonna keep on missing attacks. Because, you know, this game's so awesome with its accuracy checks. Or should I say lack thereof. Okay, you're probably more threat. Actually, I should be attacking Arbok because you can poison me, and I'm not really vibing with that too much. Alright, there we go. But yeah, so that's, realistically, don't, of course, up there was where I needed to go. Oh, shite. Realistically, oh my lord. Realistically speaking, no, I'm sorry, Kangaskhan, I already have one of you. Realistically speaking, Moltres probably isn't the best Pokemon to have to use as my recruit 'em all Pokemon, but at the end of the day, like, I'm not overly concerned about that like that. If I would have just gone up to begin with, I could have just missed that monster house and I would have already been up the stairs. That's so crazy. I'm really worried though. We've already used 2 warp orbs and we're not even a third of the way through the dungeon. That's like really, really bad for us. But hopefully we can tough it out. I have a strat in mind to deal with monster houses from here on out if and when we use that last warp orb. It is just going to be a little bit more annoying now that we have Kangaskhan on the team. Because basically what the idea will be is to switch Absol and Kangaskhan's tactics to get away, because they'll both run away even from me. And then if I got Pokemon near me, attack. If not, just use an A attack. Let them walk 1 step back, Absol and Kangaskhan. Tell them both to wait there. And then so that they don't move. And then walk, but oh, well, actually, who's got the least amount of defense? Absol probably, right? Well, actually, I like numbers being even, so we'll just leave that alone. Yes, I am that OCD, guys. And then, so they won't move anymore. I'll walk back in the hallway. Wow, Kangaskhan just defeated an Aggron. That's crazy. I'll walk back into the hallway that we would have came from, so that I'm with Absol and Kangaskhan again, and that way I can only, or I'll only be forced to take on 1 Pokemon at a time. So ideally, it's a win-win for me, and it'll just be a while because, you know, we'll have to take out about 20 some odd Pokemon. Not really 20, of course, but you know what I mean. So that'll be the only mildly annoying part, of course, but that is my strategy, at least. I found that works pretty effectively in, like, previous times playing the game over the years, whenever something like that were to occur. Now, if we run into a monster house, if we spawn into a monster house, I should say, not run into, if we spawn into a monster house, then that's going to be a different story, and I might be a little bit more up a creek. Especially if I miss all of my moves for no reason. But nonetheless, I don't know why I thought that was going to be a Reviver Seed. I should have known that my life wasn't going to be that lucky. Oh my god, dude. I swear, like, I don't understand. Like, Mystery Dungeon's a weird game, right? Like, the way that everything about it is programmed is so weird. Because, like, the accuracy checks don't make any sense. Because, like, a move like Ice Beam in the mainline games, like, the only way you're missing that is if your opponents use Double Team or they've used Sand Attack on you. Or Minimize or something like that, you know, like something to boost their evasion. Or they've used Sand Attack or something to lower oh, that's really bad. Lower accuracy on you. You know what? Let me know what you guys think about this. Because I've thought this, like, pretty much ever since the first time I played this game. Wow, I've never picked up a Sleep Seed before. That's actually funny. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come the hell on, bro. I think that if you have the Trap Avoider IQ skill, I think that you should just... Oh, yes, frickin' please. Hey, guess what? Swap out... Actually, you know what? Just because we got a plain seed anyway. Just on the off chance I run across a cleanser orb, because that'll be super clutch. Just drop the plain seed. But now I'm almost, like, praying that I find a cleanse orb, because we're getting into dangerous, dangerous territory now. We're still not even a third of the way through the dungeon yet. And I'm down technically 2 reviver seeds now, because of that sticky one. And, oh god, and 2 max elixirs now that I think about it, too. Oh boy. Okay. Because of that sticky one. Oh boy, I really hope I find a cleanse orb. But yeah, I think if you have the Trap Avoider and you walk across the trap as the leader, it should always fail. Oh, well there you go. I did say if I find a key. Then we'll pick up that beauty scarf on floor 59. But, yeah, I don't know, guys. That might just be me, but, like, oh, there we go, I leveled up. That means Absol is about to level up in a minute, too, because I think we're, like, about 100 XP apart. So probably after I knock out this, Umbreon here. Oh, or I'm just completely talking out of my ass. Oh, never mind, maybe we're 1,000 XP apart. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe maybe we're 1,000 apart, okay. Either way, it's close. You guys know what I mean. Actually, you know what? I'll just swap it out for that iron, I guess, because in case I get a cleanse orb, I'd rather have it than not. There we go. There's Absol's level up. Oh, he's trying to learn a new move. Crunch? Oh god, no. Why would I want that? Oh, that's pretty nice. A nice special attack. Point up, because now him and Blastoise are the same strength. Really? Frosty Forest, eh? That's kind of interesting. I wonder why we switched to that. Okay. I guess I'll keep on swapping out useless things when I find max elixirs and reviver seeds and stuff, until I get to the point where it's like, okay, it's stupid for me to keep this. Let's just get rid of the sticky ones now, because we're not finding a cleanse orb anytime soon. But realistically, I really hope I find a cleanse orb. Like, I'm almost begging for a cleanse orb. Ow. Yeah, they definitely hit hard. I mean, as to be expected, though, it is the final dungeon of the game, right? Oh, I'm so glad that they fixed IQ skills in the next game to where PP checker and exclusive move user are able to be used in unison with each other, because that definitely was a very annoying thing in the original games, is that once you run out of PP, you just, like, you keep on using, like, your teammates will still keep on trying to use those moves, even though they don't have the PP to use said moves. Alright, good job, Kangaskhan. Alright. Well, I'll probably get this last floor done, and then probably be a good place to wrap this part up, I would say. Well, usually I'm getting done with these 99 floor dungeons in 2 videos, or at least if I'm going to a third, it's literally like the last 3 floors and then the boss battle, but we're technically not even at a third at the end of 1 video, so If that stays the same, then we're guaranteed to have at least 3 episodes for this dungeon. But I guess that's to be expected and warranted as well, since it is the final dungeon in the game, right? I guess that makes sense. Alright, there's the stairs, and up we go. And with that being said, guys, I do think it's a great place to wrap this part up here. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, well, okay, you know what? The stairs are right there. Might as well take them. I mean, might as well. I can do my outro, I guess, while we're going up there. Oh, Kingston leveled up. That's awesome. And it wants to learn a useless move. That's not awesome. Pretty good stat buffs, though. But as I was saying before I interrupted myself, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please leave a like down below. I'd greatly appreciate that. And click that subscribe button if you guys are new. And don't forget to click that little notification bell so you guys do get notified next time videos do go live on the channel. And with that, I will see you guys on my next episode. See you later, guys.